Namaste everyone. I have spent days building AI automations for other businesses, but I potentially lost a prospect because I didn't have my own automation for the most basic thing, which is to follow up on leads. The irony you can see here is I was too busy building automations for everybody else and for trying to build new kind of automations for businesses and thinking how can I help businesses, and yet I didn't build one for myself. Let me tell you exactly what happened. Last week, someone filled out my contact form and you can say a qualified prospect through my website. And because my email notification wasn't set properly, I didn't see the inquiry until it was around 4 or 5 days, I guess. And by the time I reached them out, I didn't hear back from them, and that's kind of an opportunity gone because I didn't have a simple follow-up system. But somehow I was still manually checking spreadsheets and emails and relying on unreliable email notification. So today I'm showing you an automation that I have built, which I should have built months ago. And this is an email responder that immediately engages with prospects, capture their information properly, and ensure no leads ever falls through or cracks again. And I'm going to show you exactly how I built it, share the template I'm using, and give you the complete system so you never make the same mistake I did. And if you're a business owner or service provider who has ever missed an opportunity because of poor follow-up, this video will be a game changer. And if you want me to build custom automation systems like this for your business, then you can just click on the first link in the description below. But first, let me show you exactly how this works. And for that, first let me get my website and let me show you how my website works. So I have different pages up here. And if you go in the contact section, if you click up here for the contact form, I have set it for the sheets and the email, which was kind of unreliable, I would say. And this time I have set a webhook, and this webhook is currently calling this N8N webhook up here. So every time somebody fills out the form, this webhook will automatically trigger the workflow, and this N8N workflow will start executing steps. And thus I'll show you how you can build one for yourself. And anyways, I'll be giving out this template in the description below, so you can clone it for your business. And so the first thing is just like I have pressed tab and I'll be taking a webhook, and okay, it's showing web flow. I have to just choose webhook. Yeah. So for the webhook, you have to just take this webhook. For this one is the test URL. Once you are done with the testing of the N8N workflow, you just need to copy the production URL. And let me tell you, like, you don't even need to copy this thing. Where in the test URL, you have webhook -test. And in the production URL, you just remove that -test thing and you can just edit it. You don't need to copy it every time. So that's all set up. And the next node would be a JavaScript code node. And in this code node, I'm just getting the name, email, and the service type they have opted for, where the service type, if you see on my website, let me show you that in live. Okay, so these are the different services, and it's just me getting clarity about what kind of service they are looking for. So yeah, so I'm just fetching that service type up here using this code, and I have just generated this code using AI. You can just do the same. And like, if I just go into one of my executions, I'll just show you. And I have done multiple executions for my own purpose. And yeah, I'll just copy this to editor. So if you see here, you will see I have this like this test data, and for the webhook. And for the next one, this one like extracts the name, the email, and the service type. And next I have given a wait time. And the reason for me to give a wait time is because the moment somebody fills out this form, if I just go back, if you just see here, so this one just redirects to my cal.com link where somebody can book call with me and like explore further what is their need. So that's why I've given a wait time. I have put wait time so that somebody, I have given enough time for them to fill out the cal.com link, select a date from the calendar, and also select their available timings and my available timings accordingly to set up a meet. And so yeah, I have just set it the wait, and I'll just say it is called wait, or you can just say delay. And you just need to add this one, this node, and just put in a add wait time of anything, whatever you feel like. And now I'll just increase it to 4 minutes because I believe that's at least required. And so the next request is the HTTP request to my Cal API, where I'm just trying to get any bookings up there, like after 4 minutes of wait, if they have booked. And so that's why I have two email flows, where this email flows follows if they have booked a meeting with me, and this email follows the flow if they haven't booked a meeting with me. And so I'm just getting this Cal API where I'm just sending this JSON parameters where I'm trying to get the status of upcoming events. And for this one, you have to just get in saying this was double curly braces, dollar, and just now. So this one just gives you the current date and time. And I have just formatted it for like this way, like because I wanted it that way. And so I'm just using that, nothing else. And I'll just move this, and event type ID would be, if I just go to cal.com, I'll just go to cal.com, and if I go to my cal.com, and like I just go to my events and meeting with Jaiyash, and if you go up here, you will just see the event type ID up here, and you just have to copy that. And you just have to copy that and type it in here. So you will just get the email. And apart from that, you have to just make sure that you are also specifying the headers, where you just need to get the authorization and also the API key, where getting the API key is the same thing. Go to cal.com, go to the app. After going to the app, you just need to go to your profile and click my settings. In the my settings, you just need to go to API keys. And in the API keys, you just need to add one and create an API key and copy that. And you just need to paste it up here. So yeah, that's the simplest thing. And so that way I'm able to get if there is any booking or not. And after that, I'm just extracting the bookings, where in the bookings, I'm trying to get the attendees, like what's the start time of the meeting, what's their name, their email. And also I'm getting the video call URL where I have already said that the meeting will be hosted on Google Meets, and also their time zone. So I'm just fetching that using the code node, and you can do the same. Like you just have to type in code, and you just do not get the code node, and you just type that code. Like, yeah, you can use AI for that. I've been using that. And the next thing is that I'm merging this data, where I'm getting the email and info and extract booking, like getting all the bookings after that. And I'm just combining that. I'm combining by the matching fields, where the matching field is by email. Like I'm trying to match the email from here, and you'll also get some data from here, which would be an email. So I'm just keeping that data which matches, like from the webhook, I'm able to get the prospect's name, email, and all the other details. I know I'm only extracting that email, name, and service type in this code node. And in this one, I'm extracting the bookings from the Cal API, and I'm trying to match it on the email. And if I get a match, like I have a if condition, if the JSON.name exists in the, this will give you out an object with the array. JSON.name exists, then it will go to yes, true branch. And if not, then it will go to a down one. So first let me show this one, where I have set a role prompt for this AI agent, where I have set an initial outreach agent for Apex AI. And I have set this, I have given this email body, where I have set it as an HTML, because that's where I'm able to stylize it. And I have also included some insert conditional call to action and conditional introduction based on the service type they opt for. This is kind of a personalization thing. And I'll be giving you out this, so you can just edit it. You can just ask AI again to build this, and you just have to go back and forth according to your needs, whichever suits better, and then you have to take a call on that. And thus this one gives out an email, and currently I'm just asking it to give out an email. And next I'll be sending a message, and for that I have already added my credential. You just need to go and create a new credential. And now n8n has made it really easy for you to add your credential. You just have to sign in with Google, and you just have to give access and accept all the terms and conditions for it to connect, and that way you will be able to add the connection. And I'm selecting the send operation. For this one, you just need to send Gmail, and for the Gmail, you just need to send a message so that you will be able to get this node. So yeah. And next I have set the email type as HTML, because that way only I'm able to stylize it. If I have tried it using text, but it doesn't looks good. So I have also set the subject as fixed, because if the prospect has not booked a call with me, then the next step is for them to book a call. And so yeah, I'm just attaching the message up here, like just have to drag and drop. Yeah. So the next one up here in this flow, where if the prospect has booked a meeting with me, I'm kind of adding somewhat a small personalization, where if you see this localized date, where I'm using this code node to transform the universal time, because Cal API gives us a universal time, and I just need to transform it to a local time. And for the local time, I'm also just trying to fetch the as you can see in the extract booking, I'm also fetching the time zone, and that time zone I'm going to use it in here. I'm transforming that universal time into their time zone for personalization. And here is just a simple thing where I'm just trying to get a day, like what day is it, like what day is our meeting going to be, and lowercase day for booking. Now I guess I'm not using this node, and yet I have kept it, but still. And next thing is I'm just trying to get the day of month, and you just need to date and time, and you just need to format a date. So here you just need to add the date, and you just need to select the custom format. And for the custom format, I have got this custom format from this one, where this custom format is based on the looks on. If you go up here, this is just looks on time formatting, and I just see in the formatting. So these are the formats that you can get for a date and time. So I'm just using that, and these are the short codes, the standalone token you can use, and that's what I'm using here, like for formatting and getting the day of the month, and local time for the same. And also the local time, I guess it would be better if I just show you this execution. Yeah, so now I've got this one. So this one gets the converted time, and like I've converted this time to like the time zone using this code. And the next thing was the lowercase day, for that I was using what I was just using the day, and I was just getting the day in the lowercase. I guess now I'm not using it, but still I just edit it later. And next is the day of month, like which day of month they have booked the meeting on. And then the month, I'm just fetching the month from here, like I get the localized date here, where the localized date is the output here. I'm just taking that. And next is the month, the September month, and extracting the time from here with the AM and PM marked on it. And next I have got the email writer, same thing as the other one. This is a role prompt, where I have added some personalization based on the service type they have opted for. And I'll just leave the link below, so you guys can just check it out. And yeah, so I've just, next thing is just I have sending this email, and this email is by using any of the output from the email extractor, or even the bookings one, you can extract email. And I've just kept the subject line fixed, and it just sends the email from my email, where I've shown you how you can set it up. You just need to get in your credentials and message send operation, and for the two, just your email, and the message is just take it from message from here and type the email type as HTML, and that would be able to send the message. And there it is. So this automation system will ensure that I never lose client to poor follow-up. And this took me around, I guess, 2 or 3 hours, because I was just perfecting things out to build, where now I've shown you, I guess, within less than 25 minutes. But I think it will be probably saving me thousands of lost opportunities. I'm sharing the complete template and setup guide for free in the description, and you can just download it and customize it according to your business need. And for me, the biggest lesson here was sometimes we get caught up building for others that we forget to build for ourselves. And if you're a business owner who wants to build these kind of systems, build properly from the start, and let's talk. I help companies implement the automation strategies that actually work. You can just contact me using the first link in the description below. And if this is a story kind of that resonated with you and saved you from making the same expensive mistake that I have made, then just hit that like button. So that was all it. I'll see you again on the next build. Namaste.